You know, folks, I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about school right now. What I want to talk about though is that I woke up early. You know, I made the effort to sleep early last night, and I woke up early this morning. And I got to take a shower. You know, I got to brush my hair, all that kind of stuff, and got ready to take the test online. And although I didn't do the best, even though I studied like right before it, I did as best as I could. That's all I'm gonna say. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, welcome back to Memoria Freese Y3. This episode, I don't know what to do. We have Winter Reverie. We have Winter Reverie as a thing, but I'm not sure if I wanna go through that story a third time. Although now that I've said that, I had been planning on making that one event extravaganza where we'd go through all the collab events one more time. Oh no! I think that was just gonna be for Attack on Arario and Dungeons and and Goblin X Dungeon or something. So yeah, never mind. I don't know. Because we have Winter Reverie here. It's a 3-run, but I'm not sure. Not really compelled to do it because we've already done it. We've already done it twice. We've done it twice. Well, we didn't finish it one time. The second time we watched it in a recap, and then we actually finished it for the first time fully. Just recently, right? I believe we just recently finished it fully, unless my memory is serving me wrong. Maybe it doesn't. When did Shichikatsu no Kurisumasu happen? I mean, but obviously in July, but like when? Which in the 100 episodes did it happen in? Did it happen in the 800s? Because if it happened in the 800s... No, actually. If it happened early in the 800s, then maybe I'd consider replaying Winter Reverie again. But if it didn't, then... I don't know. I don't think I'll do it. But we'll see. Besides that, I really haven't watched much today, except like watching the end of chapter 2 of Danganronpa, you know, Game Grumps playthrough of it. It's really good. And then I also watched this clip from Techno's stream today. Or I saw that he was live earlier. I didn't really watch him because I'm not a big techno fan. Even though I devised this whole theory that was based off of fucking techno speech. But besides that, I don't really watch techno. Techno's a pretty cool guy. He's like the hero of the Minecraft community or whatever they call him. You know, I personally, you know, I don't watch him all that much. All right, I don't watch him all that much. But anyway, he had been live streaming earlier today, and I checked in the description of his live stream, and it said, "Hey, big stream tomorrow," or like, it said something like, there's a big stream tomorrow, or something. I forgot what was in the description, but he had something like that. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty interesting. That's really, really interesting. And after I'd finished watching Danganronpa and doing exercise, which I literally just finished up, I watched this clip of Techno and Dream talking on the SMP, and Dream had given him this this map, and I'm like, and at first I thought he was giving Techno the map to this jail that's being built by Awesome Dude in the SMP. I'm not gonna explain it, but that's a thing that's going on. And so I went back to I went to Techno's stream, and I wanted to see where this map was gonna lead him. And this map actually led him to a what are they called? Freaking the Woodland Mansions. It led him to one of them. And so I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was very, very interesting. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. He found Dream gave him a map to Woodland Mansion, and he traveled there and, you know, explored it, and then ended stream. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just skipped all the way to the point, but I'm just assuming that that's how the whole thing went. But still, Techno put in his description that there's a big stream tomorrow. I'm like, big stream as in like. I didn't think he said it was a big stream. I think he said there's a big surprise. I don't know. So I'm assuming that some huge lore thing is gonna happen. Some huge plot point that's gonna involve him and possibly Tommy is gonna happen tomorrow. So that's exciting. Speaking of Tommy's probably gonna stream soon. Surprisingly, and y'all are just gonna be like, "Wait, what?" when I say this, but that doesn't really matter to me. Because right now I'm recording this. I'm recording Memoria Freese, and then after this, I'm probably gonna like take a shower. Or I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Earlier I also recorded the second episode of Genshin Impact of Season 4. It was a good episode. I gotta upload that actually. Maybe I might upload that right after this episode, just because, you know, daily stuff. So I guess you could say that this is for the first time ever, Genshin Impact is actually being uploaded daily. Is being recorded and uploaded daily. So that's pretty cool. I also realized that I don't have that many exams to take. Because here's the thing, right? So I exempted Spanish today, and I had history, and so history was the only one that I have to take. And then for tomorrow, I only have to take English, and I don't have to take weight training, because weight training is like, there's not going to be a test for weight training. Like, what the? And so yeah, there's nothing for that. So I don't have to go to that. So that means I only have one test tomorrow, right? And then on Thursday, I'm going to have study hall as my first period. And then for my second period, or like my first test is going to be study hall, but I have nothing, you know, I don't have a test for study hall. Like, what the And then for my seventh period, or for the second test that day, it's going to be algebra, which I do have to take. And then Friday, I have one class, but that one class doesn't really need a test either, because the test, like the midterm, was just our final project, which I already completed. And then after that, I have the big boy, the Ace Marine Science, and that's it. And that's the end of my exam. So realistically, for the rest of the week, if I want to study before the test, I wake up at 7:40, I really have like 2 hours to be able to do so. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah. And if you're wondering, yes, the video did cut out right when I said, yeah. Anyway, dude, it's so cool. This week's gonna be great. This week is going to be absolutely splendid. let's see what else I have on the good old docket. Oh yeah, Disenchantment Part 3. The trailer was announced just a few minutes ago, maybe like an hour ago. It said it's coming January 15th, and if you don't know what Disenchantment is, it's this animated series made by the creator of Les Simpsons and Les Futurama, or Futurama, and it's called Disenchantment. It's so good, man. It's so good, and they promised that they'd release the third part in August, and well, they didn't. But thankfully now they're releasing it soon. So that's pretty cool. That is very, very cool. I think today's actually today's the 15th. It's legit like a month from now. That's perfect. Oh, dude, that's gonna be exciting to watch. Let's see. I already mentioned to y'all that I moved over the files, the Genshin Impact files, over to my hard drive thing. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I don't really have much to say, I feel like. Which kind of sucks. Because there's a lot that I really just want to say. But the problem with that... Well, there's a lot of problems with that. Man. I've sort of just lost the, I've sort of just lost the want to, like, not the want, but, like, the skill to commentate, like, about anything and everything. This sucks, man. I wish I could talk about more. Sadly, not too much is happening these days. It almost seems like stuff is really, really looking like it's gonna dwindle down very, very soon as the series progresses. It really seems like that, doesn't it, folks? This episode is probably gonna end up being 15 minutes. Last episode was 13 minutes. And who knows, maybe this episode will be the longest episode for a while. But anyway, I'd say we end it off here. It's been a good one. Tomorrow, I don't know, I'll probably do some interacts. Maybe that'll make a longer episode if I do some interacts, but we'll just have to see how things go, folks. But anyway, thank y'all for watching another episode of To Memoria Freese Y3, and I will see you guys in the next episode.